JP, what in the world have you been doing, cowboy?
Oh, man, I've just been doing this music thing for the last 40 years.
Yeah, you've been kind of busy with that, huh?
Yeah.
Changing a couple of things up, too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make it work. I've been just doing what I do.
Well, when people think of Exile, it's like they almost have their own decade when they think of you guys. I know for me,
Yeah.
I heard Exile's coming to Branson Landing. It's going to be cool. Saturday night, 8 o'clock in front of the Fountains, free show. And I immediately started singing Woke Up in Love. I mean,
you did?
Yeah.
So you're talking about the 80s then.
Right.
Okay,
I'm part of the 80s genre.
Yeah.
But, this goes as far back as 1963, where you guys kind of first entered that pop scene that was so popular, that rock scene.
Yeah, I was but a mere child.
Yeah, and of course the fun of Happy Gilmore when Kiss You All Over was part of that movie, and of course, I was singing that one along with the movie.
I think that was a big surprise. We didn't know that was going to happen.
Oh, really? You didn't know?
I was on a plane going somewhere in the middle of the night, I wanted to watch whatever movie they had on. They gave me the headphones. Here comes Happy Gilmore singing "Kiss You All Over."
Well, hopefully you got some benefits from that.
Yeah, we did. The way that works is whoever writes the song has to give the film production company the right to do it, and they negotiate a fee and a royalty structure for the song, and when it plays afterwards, then you get royalties that are ongoing. But that's the only one of our hits that we didn't write, so that's why I didn't know about it.
Gee whiz.
Freaked me out, man. It was unbelievable. I loved it.
For those who've never seen the movie, basically Adam Sandler is talking on an intercom, thinking that his girlfriend is up in the apartment singing, "I wanna kiss you all over." But a lot more dramatic than I'm doing it, and it turns out he's pressing the wrong intercom button. It's some old lady's apartment.
Some old lady. I gave her a thrill.
So you're coming to Branson?
We are, Saturday night. Branson Landing. I've never been there. I've been trying to read up on it and get as much information as I can, but I understand it's a fantastic place.
Oh, JP, it is brand new, right in front of the fountains. They'll probably coordinate the fountain and flame light show to the music that you guys are performing. In fact, I hope you've got a video crew to catch this, because it's going to be really neat.
Cool. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that, or maybe I read it, that those fountains were the model for some famous fountains somewhere else or something. Maybe I've got it wrong.
Well, one of the things I've always said,
or somewhere.
One of the things I've always said, you got to keep in mind Branson Landing's just a couple years old, but I had just gone to Vegas for the first time last summer, and I came back and I said, "Did you know some place called the Bellagio stole the fountain idea from Branson Landing?" And everybody rolls their eyes at me. Yeah. Calls me an idiot.
It must be just over the top then, because
it is, but it's not. It's not overscale like in Vegas. It's just right, and it's right in front of Lake Taneycomo. It's just a nice setting.
Cool. Well, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And you've kind of reunited a couple of times over the years, and we were kind of shocked. You guys have actually had 25 different people in your group.
Yeah, we have. We've actually got, I think there are 3 that have passed on. I mean, that's how.
Yeah.
But it's just, bands are bands.
Yeah.
And that's just sort of the nature of the beast.
You're always evolving.
There are a lot of exceptions. Well, maybe not a lot, but like the Stones, for instance. I'm in no way comparing us, but it's rare that all original members, especially over the course of so long, will stay together. So we've had a few go in and out. That's for sure. I'm pretty much the constant.
Well, let me ask you this: any of those former members have anything nice to say about you?
Yeah, what now? Say that again.
Do any of these former members have anything nice to say about you, JP?
I wouldn't even want to guess, man. Okay, I don't know.
I know all the people I used to work with don't have a nice thing to say about me at all. That's all I'm saying.
The people who currently work with you.
Yeah, the key words there are used to work with.
Yeah. But Farmer, you bring up a good point. I don't think anybody I work with now has anything nice to say about me.
There you go. Yeah. And you guys are actually going to release a new album.
Yeah, we have. We recorded some new music late last year. It's actually a mini album or an EP, if you will. There are 5 songs on it. 4 of them are newly written by us, and one is an a cappella cover of an old Curtis Mayfield song called "People Get Ready." You may be familiar with that old song, but it's a song we've had in our show for a lot of years, and we finally decided to record it, and it's all available on our website at this time. It's would you mind if I
please do? Yeah,
go ahead and plug it
for the folks. It's exileofficialsite.com.
exileofficialsite.com.
And are we going to hear some of that new music on Saturday night?
Yeah, we'll be playing it. We're going to play all the hits that we were so fortunate to have had, and then we'll do a few new ones, not too many. We don't want to doing a lot of new songs in a show is sometimes kind of dicey because people seem to I don't know that it's during those moments in the show where they tend to get up and go get popcorn, but
well, we want to be able to sing along with you.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's why people come to see us. They want to hear, there are reasons, I mean, they want to hear what they know us for. So that's the bulk of our show. We do another couple of in a couple of places in the show. We do some things that people may find interesting. We do a medley of songs that we wrote for other artists.
Oh, that's fun.
That we do our own versions of those. There are a couple Alabama songs in there, and a Janie Freaky song, a Forster Sister song, and then we do a couple of we do one thing that people they have no idea, but there's a Huey Lewis and the News had a song called Heart and Soul, which was their first #1 song. I guess it was in the 80s.
Oh
whatever.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember the video.
Yeah, well, we did that. We did that song first. we did that song first. They took our version and pretty much cloned it and made a hit out of it, and so we do that in the show and kind of explain why we're doing it. So I think it's somewhat interesting.